Hey everyone, a lot of you have requested that I do makeup tutorials, and it's not exactly my thing, but I do really enjoy makeup a lot, and I do a lot of different makeup looks in my spare time. It's just not something that I particularly focus on my channel. But since I got so many requests, I thought I would do a tutorial and show you guys how I like to do my makeup on weekends. It's pretty simple. It's a lot easier and faster to do when you're actually doing it. So when I explain it step by step, it might seem like a little bit complicated, but it's super simple. If you guys like it, you should try it out. It looks like this. It's just like a winged out cat eye, and it's pretty dramatic. So this is how I like to do my makeup, like when I'm going out on the weekends, or if I just want to do something a little bit more dramatic than your everyday look. I don't usually wear makeup during the week unless I have something to do. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys are easily able to follow it. I know the lighting in my dressing room like super sucks, but try to just hang and deal with it. And if you guys like this video, maybe I'll post some more tutorials about makeup in the future. So I'll see you guys soon. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a base. This is Coral Crepe Paint Pot by MAC. This color is awesome because you can just wear it by yourself if you want a really easy, natural, kind of everyday look, but you can also use it as a base if you're doing something more dramatic. And I also take it a little bit underneath my eye as well, just using my fingertip, and then I blend it out. Next, I'm going to take a highlight color. This is Brulee by MAC, and I'm taking an angled eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to apply it right underneath my eyebrow, blending it into the base I just applied. I blended it all the way down to my brow bone at the top, as you can see. I'm also going to take it and apply it underneath of my eye as well, just on the inner half. Then I'm going to go back with another highlight color, a white. I believe this is Chill by MAC. It's just a white. I don't want to tip it too much because my stuff is all broken. This one right here. You can use any white. This is kind of an iridescent white. It's really pretty. And I'm going to just go right under my eyebrow. And if you need to go back a little bit with your other matte highlight, which is Brulee, just to kind of blend them all together, you can do that. Now I'm going to go in with Copper Ring by MAC. It's like an iridescent copper color, and I'm just going to take a blending brush and put that into my crease. I'm blending it all the way to the inside of my eye. Then I'm going to go back in with Brulee one more time and just soften up the edges of the copper ring I just did in my crease. Next I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner on my eyelid. I'm using Maybelline Lash Stiletto, or Line Stiletto actually. Another liquid liner I really like is Ultra Liner by Maybelline, and it's the waterproof one, but it's really easy to take off and it lasts all day. But this is just a little bit more precise. The first thing I do is I just do a solid line on my lid like this, and I do it a little bit thinner near my tear duct, and then I make it thicker as I go out towards the outer edge of my eye. And then I like to go back in and wing it out. And the way I do that is I draw a line just like this on both sides of my eye, or on both eyes rather. And then I like to go back and connect the line like that, and then you just go back in and fill in the space in the middle. So it should look like this. I like to make mine really thick. I have really big eyes. If your eyes are a different shape or a different size than mine, you can, make your eyeliner according to the size and the shape of your own individual eyes. The next thing I do is I go in with a black shadow. This is Carbon by MAC, and I'm taking a MAC 239, I believe. It's like a flat shader brush. The letters are kind of worn out, so I can't exactly see. And all I do is I start at the tip of the liner and I'm going to bring it in to the crease and a little bit above the crease of my like that. So your eye should look like this. The next thing I do is I like to go in and just soften up the edge one more time. I'm using Brulee and my angled brush, and I'm just going to take it right on the top of the black shadow. I like to go back in next with my eyeliner one more time. This is again my Line Stiletto by Maybelline, and I just like to define the very point of my winged eye. Next, I like to go underneath my eye, starting with my copper ring one more time and an angled brush. I'm going to use this one that I use for my highlight because I'm not going to be using it on lighter colors again. And I just like to take a little copper ring under my eye, kind of like in the center. Then I go in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, and I just do like a couple dots on the outer corner, like that, on both sides. And then I go in with my smudger brush. It's like a sponge tip smudger. This is from Sephora. It was like $5. And I kind of blend it in and bring it in a little also. Then you want to line the inside of your eyes with eyeliner. I like Smolder eyeliner by MAC. I don't know where it is right now, and I know this is probably not what you're supposed to do, but I'm lining my eyes with this, which is something I do all the time. I don't know if I recommend it, but use any black eyeliner. This pretty much stays on all night, so I guess if you don't have sensitive eyes, you can go for it. Like that. Now I'm going to apply false eyelashes because I want it to be really dramatic. And I just pick them off with tweezers and then stick them on. I like to apply them with tweezers because I think you have more control. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the glue to dry. In the meantime, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and I just kind of brush them out first. And then I fill my eyebrows in with Sketch by MAC, which is kind of like a purple-ish color. It's not exactly the most natural color, but I like it, and I think it looks good. So I just take an angled flat brush. This is 233 or 263, I think. Every MAC brush I have, like, the letters are completely gone. The next thing I do is I set my eyebrows with mascara, and most people use clear mascara. I actually use black, and this is Blackest Black, and I know that's weird. I just do, like, a very, very kind of fine application, and I just think it darkens my eyebrows. My hair is black, so it makes them a little bit darker, and then I just go over it with my brow comb to kind of set them in place where I want them. Like that. And at this point, my lash glue is dry, so I like to just go over the my lash line with my liquid eyeliner one more time, just so the glue's not showing or anything like that. Next, you want to apply mascara, and then you're pretty much all set. I like to use Lash Stiletto by Maybelline. You can really use any mascara you want. I go outside, and then I take it on the inside, so just blend them in with my real lashes.